Welcome back to Blind Man Morris, and today we're talking about seat adjustment and is there any on a Morris Minor? Well, there is a bit, so let's have a look. So this is our 1961 white South African Morris Moggy, and down on the right hand side of the driver's seat is this notched bar, and it's got spring loaded. Can you see that there?
Yeah.
So, and there's your handle there. Now, what you do is you push your bar down, it disengages from the notch, and then you can slide your seat backwards or forwards. So I'm going to do that. You're in the way. There we go. I'm going to push it back. There we go. And that's fully back and locked into position. Because Amber's got long legs, the seat's always fully back. But if you've got even longer legs or even shorter legs, there is an extra bit of adjustment on the seat mounting bolts under here. You can get in there. I'll get out of the way. Look, that's where the seats are bolted. And there are extra holes there so you can move the seat backwards and forwards on its mounting brackets there.
Is that because there are other holes at the bottom of the car?
Yeah,
to move it to?
There's adjustment underneath.
So you would unbolt it
and rebolt it into the captive nuts on the chassis. So there's another inch or so of movement there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what we noticed on the Traveller.
Yeah, so what we noticed on the Traveller is that the adjusting bar is on the inside, not the outside. So I don't know if that was a thing on the later models, but on this one, it's on this side. On the Traveller, it's on the inside, and the passenger seats have no adjustment. So I'm going to go over to the Series 2 and see what the adjustment bar is on that. So here we are in the Series 2, and as you can see, the seats are much nicer than they are in the later cars. And actually underneath, instead of having webbing straps, it's solid, so you don't get any bum sags. Look at that. 72 years old. Beautiful. And here's the seat adjustment, and it's in the middle. It's easier to find. Got less chance of pinching your hands. Push it down, and there you go. That's fully back, fully forward, fully back. Adjust accordingly. And again, the same with the bolts on the floor there. You can see I'll get all this. You see you see that adjustment hole there, actually.
Oh yes.
You see that?
Yep.
So this one's fully back. So you could undo that there, move the hinge brackets forward, and then even if you've got shorter legs again, put all that down tidy. You can do that. So you know there's quite a lot of adjustment on these earlier cars. So there we go. And there's another option. So let's go over to the wrap rod and have a look. So if you even want more and easier seat adjustment on your Morris, you can fit modern seats like these Mazda seats. The most common upgrade to modern seats in a Morris Minor tends to be Ford KA or Ford Car or whatever it is, but they normally have a frame bolted to the chassis, and then you just up and down on the slider on the seat base like this, which gives you lots of adjustment and potentially more comfort and lumbar support and headrest. But that's personal preference. I quite like these seats in this car, but I also prefer the classic Morris seats in our other Morrises. I don't get back pain from these, and I don't get back pain from the Morris seat. So it is personal preference, but that is the seat adjustment on your Morrises. And there we go.